Welcome back to another episode of Wing Goblins and our conclusion episode to the Survivor2299 website. I'm joined by my glorious assistant, Pt.5.
Hi!
She's beautiful, isn't she? Well, it's been a few days since the reveal and a lot has been added. However, we've also found out it's also been a hoax as of last night. It's just disappointed us greatly. However,
Speechless.
It's absolutely upset us. We had a little cry earlier, but we had a theory. And we're going to go, instead of reading out all the needless Morse codes, we'll give you our theory in regards to how Bethesda could attempt to do a new game.
It's just our conclusion theory about what Survivor2299. I know it's fake, but what they would basically the general.
Yeah. We had a plan for a few more episodes anyway, but we thought,
We thought for our fans, we'd just show you what we thought.
Yeah, as a last result.
The Morse code was, meaning in the end. Okay, take it away, Declan.
Take it away. Well, from the very beginning, we had the Oscar Zulu. Basically, the mention of Oscar Zulu, the quest. Yeah, so everyone kind of forgot about that later into the reveal. So we went back over it last night and we thought the kid is the key. That was the major quote from Desmond Lockhart later on. The kid from the quest had possibly been saved by the Institute and made into to the first android to save his life, and then placed into Vault 111.
Yeah, because of Bob Allison's distress signal, which we've gone through before in the previous videos.
Yeah.
So the kid was saved, like you said, he's part android, and then we believe he may be placed in Vault 119.
Yeah.
Just for when the Great War occurred.
Yeah.
So he had survived the war.
And was inside a vault.
Yeah.
And the Institute had tabs on him the whole way through it, knowing that he was safe within the vault as their first project.
Yeah, and Desmond Lockhart, being very high up in the intelligence agency, he had reasons to attack the Vault 119 based on the fact that he was going to go north to the Great Game. That's how we got that, that assumption from.
He was added on later on to the ciphers and the Morse codes.
Yeah, which we're not going to put up because there's literally no point anymore.
No.
Of geniuses and billionaires. So he goes he goes north. The reason beyond is what we believe is he wants the advanced technology. He wants
to take out the Institute and get their advanced technology.
And Desmond was a player in the Great War as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, that was a major point. The fact that he, despite his small part within the game itself and Fallout 3 and Point Lookout, he was a major player with regards to the Great War itself.
So we felt he attacked Vault 119 to get the kid, who is the key
to the Institute, which has been on lockdown since it was according to the ciphers and stuff had been on lockdown.
Yeah.
So he was the key to get inside the building.
Good, beautiful. Go on. So the other two humanoids.
Yeah. Later on, you find out that after the attack on the vault and the 899 corpses, the kid eventually escapes. We
believe, that Desmond had gassed him, knowing that the android would survive.
Yeah, that was another point.
Bionic or whatever.
A possible theory would be that he gassed the building, knowing that the android would survive. But yeah, as he escapes, we hear there's distress signals from later Morse codes from Black Crow outpost near the Harvard Bridge, saying they can see 3 humanoids and a vault dweller. 2 miles north, and then the 3 humanoids 3 miles northwest.
So we believe the kid's escaped. He's in front.
Yeah, and then he's being followed by Desmond and his lackeys, which possibly we thought another theory would be that his 2 lackeys were befriended androids that escaped the Institute.
But that explains a lot with that. Then he catches up to him, doesn't he? And then there's a cipher.
Yeah, this explains the very Desmond-esque cipher. If you knew him from the Point Lookout expansion pack, he was very, aggressive.
He liked using profanities and using the term kiddo, even though in Fallout 3.
So that's how everyone kind of gained from that, and also the cipher itself, the key to it was a derivative of his surname. So it was pretty much set out that it was him.
So that means he's got the kid, then he's got to get into the Institute, and to get into the Institute is very close to the outpost, isn't it?
The Harvard Bridge outpost seemed to be a very important area, an outpost to the Institute, and as you can tell throughout the
Morse code,
there's
a massive attack.
And the distress signals, then all of a sudden it becomes under attack and absolutely destroyed, which explains that it was very important to the Institute, and Desmond had indeed attacked it to possibly get to the kid, or just to get through it, just so he can get to the Institute and make sure that he wasn't, heeded in his travels.
And then the conclusion, which basically it all ends with what we either believe is the kid has escaped, or Desmond's planned worked, because the quote mentions a life support system when he enters the institute,
which heavily suggests it says your life support system, which heavily suggests that he was.
He's fine,
he's fine, and an android.
Yeah.
And then it's just
possibly the android created for the key.
Yeah.
Declan.
Yeah.
The key to the institute.
The key to the institute.
That's why the kid is the key. That's all we were trying to make. That's the biggest point. We thought about this all last night and thought we're going to have to do a conclusion video for the
If we
fans.
hit gold, we thought Bethesda was going to hire us and all this kind of jazz. But turns out that this guy's a genius and he had us all over.
He's just broke everybody's heart. But I don't think this will be the end. I feel like this is just the beginning, people. And I'm shaking here, Declan.
Yeah, you was a bit emotional.
Oh, I could turn like that. You do realise this, don't you? Like,
I'm a bit worried about you. You've gone white.
Mate, you know what? I thought about this today when I read it.
Okay.
I thought, I've had enough of life.
Right.
I don't want to deal with this no more.
We'll
the shit I've been put through.
Okay.
Through this.
Stop it.
No, fuck it, Declan.
Okay.
Fuck it!
No! No! Oh, God, no!